Hello, good morning viewers. Here is our first problem under variation of parameters. We are going to apply that idea to solve this problem. We are given that y double prime minus y prime minus 2y equal to 4x squared. Remember that the general solution will be of the form y, which is a function of x, equal to y sub h, which is the homogeneous solution, plus y sub p, which is the particular solution. So now let us begin with homogeneous differential equation by setting the right hand side to be equal to 0. We have y double prime minus y prime minus 2y equal to 0. Next, we are going to transform this equation into an auxiliary equation, which is r squared minus r minus 2 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. We are going to solve it by factorization. We have r minus 2 multiplied by r plus 1. Now all of this equal to 0. If you set each of these factors to be equal to 0, we have that r equal to either 2 or r equal to negative 1. Since we have real and distinct roots, the general solution will be of the form y sub h equal to a certain constant e to the first root 2 multiplied by x plus another constant e to the second root, which is negative 1 multiplied by x is negative x. All right, remember that in variation of parameters, we do set this to be equal to y1 and this equal to y2. So y1 equal to e to the 2x and the y2 equal to e to the negative x. Therefore, our particular solution, y sub p, will be of the form u1 multiplied by y1 plus u2 multiplied by y2. So now let us substitute y1 and y2 into this equation. We have y sub p equals u1 e to the 2x plus u2 e to the negative x. So now all we have to do is to find u1 and u2, plug them back into this equation to obtain the particular solution. But remember that we have derived two important equations that we need to use in order to find u1 and u2. And the equations are, we have the first one, which is u1 prime multiplied by y1 plus u2 prime multiplied by y2 equal to 0. And the second one, remember, it is u1 prime multiplied by y1 prime plus u2 prime multiplied by y2 prime, and this is equal to f of x divided by a. And our f of x is equal to 4x squared, and a is just the coefficient of our y double prime, which is 1 here. Therefore, 4x squared divided by 1 is still 4x squared. This is equal to 4x squared. So now let us substitute y1, y2, y1 prime and y2 prime into these equations. From the first equation, we have u1 prime multiplied by y1, and y1 is e to the 2x, e to the 2x plus u2 prime, y2 is e negative x. Then coming down to the second equation, we have u1 prime multiplied by the derivative of y1. If you differentiate e to the 2x, you're going to obtain 2 e to the 2x. So we have 2 e to the 2x. Then we have u2 prime. If you differentiate this, you're going to get negative e to the negative x. So we have negative here multiplied by e to the negative x. And this is equal to 4x squared. This is equal to 0. All right. Now we can add the two equations in order to eliminate u2 prime. So now let us add these two equations together. We have 3u1 prime e to the 2x, and this is equal to 4x squared. Remember, we are looking for u prime of 1, so we can divide both sides by 3 e to the 2x. To the left we have u1 prime, and to the right we have 4x squared divided by 3 e to the 2x. Let me rearrange it. u1 prime equal to 4 over 3 x squared e to the negative 2x if you take e to the 2x to the numerator. All right, now to find only u1, we are going to integrate both sides with respect to x. So u to the left, u1 equal to 4 over 3, the integral of x squared e to the negative 2x dx. Now we can integrate x squared e to the negative 2x using integration by parts. But I am not going to do that. I will just write the solution direct to save time. But if you want to learn integration by part, you can check the link in the description below. So u1 equal to 4 over 3 multiplied by the integral of this, which is equal to negative 1 over 2 x squared e to the negative 2x minus 1 over 2 x e to the negative 2x minus 1 over 4 e to the negative 2x. Now we can distribute 4 over 3 into this parenthesis. Finally, u1 equal to negative 2 over 3 x squared e to the negative 2x. Then we have minus 2 over 3 x e to the negative 2x minus 1 over 3 e to the negative 2x. And this is our u1. Now let us go ahead and find u2. Let me just copy that equation again. All right, here is the equation. What I will be doing here, I want to eliminate u1 to get u2. So let me multiply equation 1 by 2. Multiplying the right hand side by 2 will still be equal to 0. This time around, we are going to subtract. This will cancel this automatically. We have 3u2 prime e to the negative x equal to 0 minus 4x squared will be negative 4x squared. u2 prime will be equal to negative 4x squared divided by 3 e to the negative x. u2 prime will be equal to negative 4 over 3 x squared e to the x if you take e to the negative x to the numerator. Now we are going to integrate both sides to find u2. Therefore, u2 will be equal to negative 4 over 3, the integral of x squared e to the x dx. The same thing, I'm not going to show you the step-by-steps. Rather, if you want to learn more about integration by parts, you can check the link in the description below. All right. u2 will be equal to negative 4 over 3. The integral of x squared e to the x is exactly equal to x squared e to the x minus 2x e to the x plus 2 e to the x. Now let us distribute negative 4 over 3. Finally, u2 will be equal to negative 4 over 3 x squared e to the x minus minus plus 4 times 2 is 8. We have 8 over 3 x e to the x, then minus 8 over 3 e to the x. All right, here is our u2. We have obtained our u1. Remember, this is our u1. Now what we are going to do next is to substitute them into this equation. Y sub p equal to u1 multiplied by y1 plus u2 multiplied by y2. But remember that y1 is equal to e to the 2x and y2 is e to the negative x. So what does this mean? It means that we are going to multiply these sets together. We take u1, which is this, we multiply that by e to the 2x. If you multiply that by e to the 2x, all of this e to the negative 2x will cancel. So let me copy that. So by multiplying this by e to the 2x, we have to equally multiply this by e to the 2x, such that all of this e to the negative 2x will cancel. We have u1 e to the 2x equal to negative 2 over 3x squared minus 2 over 3x minus 1 over 3. All right, then the next one is this u2. Let me copy that as well. We are going to multiply this by e to the negative x, e to the negative x. By so doing, all of this e to the x will cancel. So we have u2 e to the negative x equal to negative 4 over 3 x squared plus 8 over 3x, then minus 8 over 3. Okay, we are almost done. All we have to do is to add this equation and this equation together to obtain our particular solution. So y sub p equal to the sum of these two. Let me copy them direct. All right, let me copy the other one. This is that. Let me start adding the like terms together. We have thus with x squared, negative 2 over 3 minus 4 over 3 is the same thing as negative 6 over 3, which is negative 2. So we have y sub p equal to negative 2x squared. Then we take those with x. We have one here and we have the other one here. Negative 2 over 3 plus 8 over 3 is the same thing as 6 over 3, which is the same thing as 2. So we have plus 2x. And finally, we have those constants. Negative 1 over 3, negative 8 over 3 is negative 9 over 3, which is the same thing as negative 3. All right, now you can see that our particular solution is negative 2x squared plus 2x minus 3. And remember that our homogeneous solution is equal to a constant c1 e to the 2x plus another constant c2 e to the negative x. And the general solution, which is y, a function of x, remember it is given as y sub h plus y sub p. And finally, y of x equal to c1 e to the 2x plus c2 e to the negative x. Then we bring the other one, which is this, negative 2x squared plus 2x minus 3. And this is our general solution for this linear second order non-homogeneous differential equation. And this is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.